I made another character cake, and I'm making the two characters from the movie Elemental. And it was a little tricky doing this because this is a double-sided cake and the shape of each of their heads were a little different, so I had to carve the cake to get it just how I need it. And then of course I covered the cake with chocolate ganache before I started to add the modeling chocolate. So I'm starting with Wade first, and he's a water element, so everything on this side of the cake will be really smooth. And then for the other side, which is Ember, she's a fire element, so all of her features will be a little more sharp and pointed. And this cake is a great example of when you should use modeling chocolate and not fondant, because I'm able to keep adding more pieces onto this cake and then smoothing it out. So once everything has been modeled, I can now start adding color to this cake. So this is edible paint that I'm using, so you can eat it, it's safe. And then I'm just going to keep blending everything out. And I was really proud of myself about how well I did all the shading and the blending of this cake, because there were so many different colors I had to use. And the shading is what brought these characters to life because it gave them more dimension. And the final step was to add an edible glaze to the water side to give it a wet appearance, and that makes this elemental cake complete.
Nice.